What?
You just took a massive bite of something right as we were going live.
No, I'm still eating.
Yum,
Stop it.
yum, yum. Hi everyone! Finally got Google
Um,
Hangouts to work again. And there are two Capuchus because the one is his moving face and the other one is just his voice. And Frosty isn't with us. So, don't
So
get confused.
look on the bright side. There's two of me.
Oh, no, that's not the bright side.
Shut up.
Hey, man's just being honest. You gotta respect him for that.
Either you be careful. I will pay Jordan and tell her to hit you when she sees you again.
He's too small. I'll crush him.
Him smaller than you?
He is. He's tiny. It's so cute. So this week we read two things, a one-shot and an 8-chapter-long manga that Chris chose. Chris,
Yeah,
read us some kind of synopses.
or 8 chapters plus chapter 20 where I
No, that's not the chapter. That's not one of the.
That's another
If
manga.
you would let me finish speaking, I would say that there wasn't even a chapter because the one who uploaded it fucked up. Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, the chapter 20 you're thinking about is a horror manga.
Watashitachi
I
Komuraku.
know!
Well, that other manga is also good. It's just it's interesting.
By the way, like,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Okay, Hotel, which is the one shot, is about the Earth in the near future, where mankind has destroyed the Earth, or close to destroying it anyway. And to save the wildlife on Earth, they take DNA samples of every living being on Earth and put it into a tall building called the Ark, or something along those lines.
No, it's the hotel. The Ark is the ship they send out into space.
Yeah, okay, the hotel. And sorry. And then they let a robot called Louis Armstrong take care of the hotel. And then you follow the robot through the years of taking care of the hotel, which is a whole lot of years.
27,000 to be precise.
No,
it's
27
more.
million.
Whatever, it's like something around there.
I think it is a whole lot, and it ends.
27 million years.
Whatever.
I read it just an hour ago, goddammit.
I read it like 5 minutes ago, so there.
Yeah,
and I still got the
that
digits
says
wrong.
something about your short-term memory. And
Okay,
that's
and
when she knows she's been beaten.
let's just talk about Hotel, and then we can discuss Watashitachi no shiawase na Shikan.
Yeah.
Jikan. I nearly had it!
And in English,
Wow, really? I
it's
didn't
easy.
know English was a prerequisite.
Our happy time or our happy hours, depending on who you're talking to. But given that the novel it's based upon is called Our Happy Time in English, I think it's Our Happy Time.
What is that thing sitting on the top of your shelves behind you? What is that? It looks leathery.
What? This?
Yes, that. What is that? It looks very leathery.
It is leather.
And it looks very kinky.
It's not. It's from when I was role playing in the
Ah.
forest there.
Oh.
I bet it was.
And now it's too small for me to wear. I can just put it on, and it like goes to here when it's close. And it's interesting.
I'm sorry, it's small enough to still work for that.
No.
What is that now?
A shield?
No, enough. Enough. Get back to Hotel. Capuchu, what are your thoughts on Hotel?
Fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I have never read anything like that. I was... Holy fuck, is all I have to say.
We're talking about Hotel here, right?
Yes?
Just making sure, because you said similar words about the other one.
Yes, I did. Well, it's
Just making sure.
nice to know
Continue with
that
your
at least it's at least nice to know that one person here has decent taste. Looks at Jordan.
Good, and fuck yourself sideways, straightways, frontways, and backways, you dick.
She's offended, guys.
Okay, look.
Okay, it's
Hotel
305.
was a mixture of Wally, Titan AE, and all those things. And
It's
it
a
was
very
super
it's a very sad
It's very
Wall-E.
serious. It's very sad, but I loved the way that it ended.
with all the humans dying, except for the DNA of his little brother.
There was the one too, but I loved that the other machines from the Ark came back to Earth right when Earth was ready to be recreated and repopulated with all of the species and the animals and even the person, thanks to the DNA. Human is a human.
Go,
With
Robert,
some
get me!
DNA, and with some DNA changing, they could alter that DNA so at least one female could be born and humanity could be repopulated.
They could.
And then they could teach humanity not to fuck around with the Earth so that it doesn't happen again.
Technically speaking, it would be really simple to actually genetically manipulate the DNA to be female rather than male.
Exactly.
It's really just one chromosome that has to be changed, nothing else.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But could I finish speaking?
May I say one
Yes,
thing first? May I say one thing first?
What?
It's about how
Only
long
because you
time
want to
it
so badly.
lasts. It's 27 million years.
Told you.
Whatever. I never said you were wrong, okay? I never said you were wrong. Shit, bro.
Okay, continue, Kapuchu. What were you saying?
Did you?
Ow. Bit my cheek.
Apparently. Oh, I was...
That's genius. Just genius.
Thank you. Well, one thing that I took note of fairly early on and I actually really liked was the touch about the narrator being the hotel itself. Not some human or
No, it was not. It wasn't
or
the
a
hotel. It
third
was
person
Louis.
narrator.
It was Wally!
It was Louis.
Exactly,
Louis
Wally.
Armstrong. Louis Armstrong.
Yeah,
He was
but
the narrator.
he
Like,
was part of the hotel.
Yeah, he was part of the hotel. Yeah.
He was the manager of the hotel, guys. Come on.
Yeah, but he wasn't part of
Get
the
your
hotel.
shit right.
I didn't get the last part. You were too robot-y. And there's a huge delay between what I say and when you react on my side.
There's a delay in my brain.
Oh,
That's
I
why.
just thought about this. About the delay.
It's because my brain was like, wait, there's something funny here.
Kako, I don't know about you, but I think we somehow crossovered with friends. I got Phoebe instead of Jordan.
Beep?
Yeah. I think I think you're right. Yeah,
What?
true. She doesn't get the reference. I don't know what the fuck you're talking.
That's just proof of my theory. You can. Ah, that look.
And then she realized.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Kapuchu,
Are you done telling us what you thought of Pikachu?
I think your camera's broken.
What? Why?
To me, when I make it full screen, it's red and a little bit of green to one side.
Well,
Then
the computer's fairly old, so
that might be the case.
I bought it for 3,000 instead of 10,000 from new.
How old is it? How old is it?
No idea.
Okay, never mind.
To be fair, if you were gonna get it at market price, considering how old and how shitty and used up it is, then 3,000 sounds like it's about right in market price. I'm just saying.
Well, my 5-year-old 13,000 kroner computer is, I would say, it's still worth between 5 and 7,000
I would say that as well.
because it's really fucking good still. It gets a little bit hot fast, but other than that, it still works like a charm. But back to the hotel.
That adds
Very well,
probably
if you
some
know what
sort
I
of-
mean.
Jordan, what was your opinion on hotel?
It's
Except
I
that
liked it. I thought it was very well done, and I would like to see more of that kind of thing. Because Hotel is good, and I like the approach that was taken. And I like that even though there was like a depressing undertone and what have you, it wasn't just completely like, oh my god, humanity doesn't exist anymore and it's all their fault. Like there was just like 2 pages of that shit, and then it was fine. And I liked, what I also liked was how Louis kept improving the tower and fixing it up and being like, oh, silly humans, you can never be as smart as a computer. I shall rebuild it all with my wind turbines and my scouts and my nuclear warheads, which I'm collecting from you silly humans. Are you guys going to say anything, or are you just going to let me go on and on and on?
I just really like the way that the story about one single AI struggle to contain, to keep up with, to stand against the forces of nature, to one day fulfill the dream of his parents. I think it's a really sweet and heartwarming story. Also, he managed to fulfill his dream just before he dies.
Yes! I love that.
And then in the end, he's dead.
Another thing I liked is the narrative. It isn't just it isn't just a first-person narrative, but it's sort of the personality of the narrator. You can clearly feel that it's non-human. It's somewhat apathetic to the demise of the human race. But regardless of that, it feels strangely compassionate, dedicated to his task, and to certain individuals.
Yeah.
That's the thing about AIs. They are programmed to do one thing, and then they are really compassionate to do that one thing. And this story, I think it shows it so well.
Yeah, but I think that this one AI goes above and beyond what an AI should be capable of.
Depends on what you talk about when you talk about AI, but enough about that.
If you know what I mean.
No, if you know, but it's enough about that. That's too sci-fi.
Your face is sci-fi.
No.
Yeah.
The cream I use is too sci-fi.
Wow. Amazing.
No, not really. So, favorite character?
That's a hard one.
Keira Knightley?
I would know. No.
I just really like the way that the author just got a lot of favorite people into the story. Or famous. I don't really know how famous he is.
Louis Armstrong, not so much. Lance Armstrong, on the other hand.
Well.
And I think we're pronouncing it wrong. I believe that considering the context, the naming, and all the functions and what have you, it should be Louis Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong.
Louis.
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 Whatever the case, he isn't as popular as Lance Armstrong.
Yeah. He's still popular.
He's still more popular than you, Capucci.
I didn't say that. I was just saying he's still popular.
Hey, Jordan.
Yes?
You said before you wouldn't speak to me again. And you just did before when you referred to me.
I'm just a child. Leave me alone.
I would pet you right now if
old.
I could. Because that would be delightful demeaning.
I would bite you.
And I would give you a dunce cap.
Can you stop it? We're not talking about this anymore. Like, oh my gosh.
Ow, bit myself in both my cheeks.
Deserved it.
Well, I didn't do it right
Okay,
now, but
okay,
I did
let's-
it a few days ago.
Guys, favorite character.
All right, we're still answering that.
Yeah.
I think it would just have to be Louis, or Lewis, or however you say his name. I just think it would be him. Not so much because he's the only character, but because
The
I
only
enjoyed
character.
the way... Okay, look,
There's
he was the
like-
only character that had any meaning to me. The other ones were just people who were supporting the story. Ah!
I
But-
would s- You had anything more to add?
Again.
Whoa.
Hello?
I just noticed something.
What?
Check the title of the broadcast.
What is it?
APA Manga, the Manga Bookclub, episode 17, Hotel.
Oh. Oopsie. It's okay,
I
I'll
like
fix
how
it.
you got Watashitachi no shiawase no Jikan correct, but hotel? No.
You're done fucked up, Jordan.
You done goofed?
No, she just done fucked up.
Yep. Oh, God.
Capuccio, I know where you live. Be quiet.
Okay,
Hello?
Capuccio, your favorite character?
I think that would have to be that girl.
That girl?
Keira Knightley.
I think so.
Was it her
Yeah,
full
that-
lips?
Yeah.
Her
that's-
childlike face? Her plushy cheeks?
I think it's the whole.
No, amazing.
I think he's frozen.
No?
No.
Nope, he's good. He's good.
yeah, all good.
Okay.
Well, the reason
Why?
was really because that I think she was somewhat, how should I say it? The way she was desperate to save her future child, or just to save her child, I don't know, but I just kind of like that.
Yeah.
But then
Get all
again,
these people
I
away. It's not fair for us to do it.
I also like the her father
Yeah.
in the sense that he didn't give anyone special treatment, not even himself or his daughter, or what was she, wife?
I
yeah.
think that was her husband.
Yeah, they were married. Currently married to an elderly Japanese guy. That's the
Okay,
future.
then I have a verdict.
What?
He was a lolicon.
Look. To be fair, we're talking about Japan here, where the women look young till they're like 60.
It's Keira
Just
Knightley.
saying.
It's Keira Knightley. She's
That's
a
not the
virgin.
real. No,
Okay.
man.
For some reason,
Something.
my I'm looking at the stream, and for some reason, my webcam picture got up in front. Did you do that?
It's because every now and then I click it.
Oh,
Oh.
that makes sense.
I'm smart, you see.
Keira Knightley is not young in this story. It's Louis Armstrong. You know, the robot was born in 2079 or built in 2079. Given the time frame, I think that the conference in the beginning of the story of the manga is around 2040, 2050. So she's a fairly old lady if it's the same Keira Knightley, because
It's not. She doesn't have the trademark mole dimple thing. It's not Keira Knightley.
That's,
I said that, but I don't even remember what
that's
it
actually
was.
scarily accurate. But just about every middle-aged female character in manga has that mole. Or birthmark, whatever it is.
Can't believe I spelled hotel wrong.
Well,
And now it's gone completely.
what?
What? It's not in my live events thing anymore.
You suck.
What
What are you saying?
Okay, next up,
Nothing.
I think, haven't we all...
I think we've talked enough about hotel. Wait, Asa.
I recall that I think it was a little bit muddy at times, but that was about it.
I think the muddiness kind of helped on the atmosphere of the story, though.
That's possible.
Personally, that's what I found, anyway.
It's a more mature art style. It's more realistic in the sense.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was more mature and more realistic, and while it helped the atmosphere, well, personally, it's not a style I like. So.
You don't like a lot of styles, though, Capuccio. Let's be honest.
Well, okay, maybe saying not liking it is a bit much, but there are definitely styles that I prefer above this one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's one thing that shows that it's mature. You know what that thing is?
What?
Their ears. Look at how they're placed in regards to the nose and eyes. It's true. Try to look at it. Their ears starts about here and ends about here, as on human.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the guy in the beginning, he also looks old and grisly, and he generally just looks like an old grumpy guy.
He is an
You
old
mean
man.
like a Japanese man? Like an old Japanese man?
No,
An old Asian man. Just Asian.
Yes! Just Asian in general.
he doesn't have that long, wide mustache, so no, doesn't look like an old Asian
Well,
man.
actually, I think
Who
he's.
said anything about a mustache?
I think he's American.
Lacey.
Yeah, he does look more American than Japanese, actually.
Yeah. Also, if you look at his color when he is painted, he has a more dark tint. That's what they like to. What Japanese people like to draw American as more dark in the skin.
Yeah, but then again, try to look at his eyes.
So basically what you're saying is Japanese people draw Americans as black.
Not black, but darker.
All American. That's it, guys. To Japan, all Americans are black.
Well, I read a story once about a young. It was about a male, and then he was visited by his young, blonde American half sister, and she was dark as fuck.
Are you sure she wasn't like one of those? Oh god damn it! I forgot the name of them. There's like a specific name.
Yeah, I know she wasn't one of those. No. I know who you're talking about. Oh, I read a story recently with one of those.
It's like the Japanese when those Japanese girls low class, but they're like super tanned and like you can see because there's like just this white line around their mouths.
Like
when
a
they put on like this
Jinx,
really dark
like
lipstick.
The Pokemon Jinx.
Like the what?
The Pokemon Jinx. That's what Jinx is based upon. That's the kind of feeling
Yeah,
that Jinx.
I have a bit of trouble breathing.
Oh god.
It's because you're eating.
Oh, what was it called?
Capuccio, why can't we see you anymore?
Because he left. He doesn't want to touch you anymore. He hates you.
He's not there anymore, guys.
He died. Sorry.
He did say he was having trouble breathing, so he probably went to get some water or something.
What is it called?
And of course, he did the hair flick.
Yeah.
Are you okay now, Capuccio? Did you clear out your air tracts?
It's better.
Okay, that's good.
It doesn't work immediately.
Google.
Kankuro?
Akangolo, the girls that paint their skin black and there's overly girls that use too much makeup in Japan. The ones that Jinx is based upon, they are called Akangolo or Kogal.
Jinx is actually based upon them?
Yeah, in the beginning, Jinx's skin was black, and people took that for being racist, but basically, Nintendo or Game Freak was just creating a Pokemon based upon the trend of young girls. I mean, there's nothing racist about that.
Yeah, it's true.
And the big lips that was told to be really rapist because all black men have big lips or something along those lines. Nope. That's what the girls do. They paint their lips a whole lot. Fucking ignorant society, man. And now Jinx is
society
pink.
we live in now.
And now Jinx is pink. It's purple. Now Jinx's skin is purple.
Welcome
Oh,
to
poor Jinx. He's not
2014.
allowed to be. Jinx is not allowed to be what he is. Poor Jinx.
Yeah.
Jinx is female.
Actually, it's this Western society that's totally racist.
So you're saying there are no male Jinxes?
There are male Jinxes. They're just trapped Jinxes.
Exactly.
There's a
So that
whole-
the
Well, have you seen the Pokemon Gothitelle?
You know, the
no.
grass one?
What?
The grass one that looks like a girl.
Oh, Gardevoir? Yeah, that's also kind of. But Gothitelle is more. That's an emo girl Pokemon with 15% chance of being a boy. It's an emo girl Pokemon.
Well, would you look at that?
And
That's
I
really
was breeding it once because I needed it for a trade, and I got 5 boys in a row. So much for 15%. I bred 7 eggs, so
Amazing.
yeah.
Is like that's less than a 3% chance of that happening.
Yeah, I know. It was crazy. I was like, holy shit, what's going on? Suddenly, I had a full team with one fire flying Pokemon I have to breed faster, and then 5 male Gothitelles. I was like, oh, Gothitelles, that's the smallest evolution.
You didn't say what you thought of the art style, Hotel. I'm sorry, I know I'm interrupting you, but I've got to bring this back on
You
track.
know what? I didn't mention my favorite character as well, because you skipped me again.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. You're just so sweet, and I'll just let this one pause. It's okay.
Well, the art style, well, it has to be one of those really old art styles used in the girl mangas, those really hideous ones where the focus is on a girl getting all the boys to fall. That's kind of art style, if you know what I'm talking about.
In
Getting all the boys really.
in hotel.
No, that's the kind of style I hate. And I'm saying that's the only style I hate.
Oh, you.
The only style I have ever actually hated so much that I could not actually read the manga was the one in Akuno Hana. When I saw that art style, I was like, fuck this shit. I'm not reading.
The one with the
both
really
read
weird
it.
eyes.
It really weird everything. I don't know what the hell is going on with their shading in that manga. It's like, what? It's like where there are shadows, they make it white, and then where there's not shadows, it's just all like dark, and like bases are like all round. It's really weird.
I don't see any problems with that. I don't know, Akuno Hana.
I didn't like the art style. Actually, wait, no, I don't think it was actually it wasn't the manga. It was the anime, because I wanted to watch it.
Oh, because
Yeah.
I'm having
The art style.
I have to actually.
I gotta admit, I
I'm having
actually
this.
like the manga art style.
It's not that bad, I think. If you look at it.
Oh no, the art style you're seeing there, that's not the one I saw. It was the anime that I was looking at, not the
I thought so.
manga.
I thought so.
It's the manga.
Give me a few seconds. Oh, what was that? Yeah.
Oh,
I don't have anything against that art style. That's actually pretty lovely.
Yeah, I like that one, but
Yeah.
the anime art
and
style
suddenly
is.
I can't hear anything.
But the anime art style, however,
Can you guys hear me?
yes.
Yeah. No problem.
Oh wow, okay.
A little bit robot-y, but that's all.
I can't hear anymore. It's kind of Guys, this is bad. This means that the stream might be broken.
No, it says we're still live.
Yeah.
Hello, sound? Sound? I can't hear anything. Like all the sound on my computer broke. That link gave my computer AIDS.
Then don't open it.
Actually, your
God.
link broke my computer. Hold on. Let me try, like, do this so I can rejoin the call.
I know the name of a manga that you have read that has an art style that I cannot stand. Hana Yoridango.
You know.
I hate that kind of art style.
Yeah. Ditto.
But other than that, it really has to be a horrible story for the art to make me stop.
I know a lot of people that are really hesitant or really dislike One Piece because of the art style.
In the beginning, I was a bit, this is weird, and then it's just kind of grew on me, and now I'm, all the 700 or something chapters in, and I don't really care anymore. Just
I
hope it doesn't go too far.
I have sort of grown accustomed to the One Piece art style.
Yeah, that's
It's
in the
still-
beginning it was a bit weird, but now it's okay.
It does rub me the wrong way a little bit. That
Yeah.
about how the females apparently don't have any ribs whatsoever.
Yeah, like
And just like organs, what's that?
yeah, nope.
What?
Just like, please, for the love of God, actually, no.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we're just ignoring you because we're in the middle of discussion. Shut
What are you
up.
discussing?
Art styles and the art style of One Piece.
Peace. Okay. Have we finished discussing? No, we haven't. Your favorite character and your idea of the art style.
Let me finish on the art style. I think it's good. It's perfect for the kind of story it is. It managed to give the story the kind of life that it needs. So it's a perfect match. If it had been drawn in that chibi style, it wouldn't have been. It would have been as if the mangaka was trying
It would
to.
be very powerful.
It would have been as if the mangaka was trying to make a thrilling roller coaster and then made a roller coaster for children.
Yeah.
So it's a perfect match, I think.
I agree.
Match made in heaven. And favorite character, it's the guy called Anno.
Really, why?
What?
Why?
Because he's the guy who came up with the idea of the hotel and created Louis Armstrong.
Okay. Good reasoning.
Well, actually, there's one thing that really says why I really like this character. It's page 6 and 7. The last part of 6. He tells what the tower is meant to. It's meant to bear responsibility. Responsibility for mankind's crimes. When he says that, I'm just... Oh my... It's amazing.
What did he say again? I kind of missed that.
The meaning of the tower is to bear responsibility.
Is to bear responsibility.
Yeah, I agree with that. That kind of floored me as well. Like, whoa. Okay.
It's just really strong. It's not like it's save mankind, it's save the earth. No,
it hits you right in the face with what mankind has done.
Yeah.
And it's a Mike Tyson right hook to the face.
Yeah.
Amazing.
The way it's delivered and the way it is, what it is, it's amazing. I just
And
favorite
it's
moment. Favorite moment.
Oh yes, we forgot about those.
So, what are your favorite moments? Good segue.
Let's start with you this time, since we said you always. Let's start with
What?
you.
I just told my favorite moment. That's why it was the
Oh,
perfect
okay,
segue.
so favorite character and favorite moment in one. Okay.
I said favorite art style, thoughts about that, and then I told my favorite moment, character, and then I quickly jumped over to moment because the moment was just
Nice segue.
you made
yeah, that was a segue.
Okay, Capuccio. Let's move on. Let's move on. Capuccio, go.
Yeah, my favorite moment. That's actually really tough. There were a lot.
Yeah.
Basically, everything from the point, everything from the second that we completely jumped over to the